Question number 8. So before proceeding further, how many steps are there in loss of profit problems? 10. What are the 10? First you need to find out short sales. Short sales, how to find out? Standard sales minus actual sales. How to find out standard sales? Sales for corresponding period during previous year. At least if you don't remember, see your notebook and tell. Sales for corresponding period during previous year adjusted for trend will give you standard sales minus actual sales will give you short sales. Then step number 2, you need to find out gross profit, which is nothing but net profit plus insured standing charges minus other income if any. Other income if any. Then insured standing charges means, what are insured standing charges? Fixed costs which are insured. Net profit means previous accounting year net profit. GP ratio. GP by sales. The step 2 GP divided by which sales? Previous year, previous accounting year sales. Then if there is any adjustment in trend, you need to give effect for that. You will find out adjusted GP ratio or revised GP ratio. Step 4, you need to find out loss of profit. Loss of profit is short sales into GP ratio. Step 5, adjusted annual turnover. What is annual turnover? 12 month sales immediately before the date of accident. What is adjusted annual turnover? This 12 month sales adjusted for trend will give you adjusted annual turnover. Then step 6, GP on adjusted annual turnover. There is step number 5 into step number 3. Step number 7, incremental working expenditure. Lower of the following. First one, actual GP on AAT by GP on AAT plus uninsured standing charges into actual. Third one, GP on RETA. How to find out RETA? Actual sale minus expected sale if expenses not incurred. Then 8, step 8, savings if any will be given in the problem. Step 9, gross claim. Gross claim equal to loss of profit plus incremental expenditure minus savings. Step 10, average class. When you need to apply average class? Only when policy amount is less than GP on AAT. Otherwise, gross claim will be the final claim. If policy amount is less than GP on AAT, claim will be policy amount by GP on AAT into gross claim. Based on that, you can try question number 8. First of all, what is the date of accident? What is the date of accident? We asked you to try this problem.
Rate of gross profit by 2%.
Plus 2. You are not, don't do plus 2. So what is the date of accident? First March 2014. What is the period of dislocation? 1/3/14 to 31/7/14. That is how many months? It is not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 months. What is the indemnity period? So all our computation will be done for 5 months. Step 1, calculation of short sales. Now what is the corresponding period in the previous year means? What is corresponding period here? 1/3/13 to 31/7/13. So what is the sales for that period? 1/3/13 to 31/7/13? 20 lakhs. Then Add increase in trend
10%.
at 10%.
2 lakhs.
2 lakhs. Standard sales
22 lakhs.
22 lakhs. Less actual sales
8 lakhs.
8 lakhs. Short sales
14 lakhs.
14 lakhs. Now here there may be a doubt that what is short sale?
The sale mean
Standard sale minus actual sale. This is standard sale. Already standard sale when it is given in the problem. Again whether I should add 10% to 20 lakhs.
no.
So I arrived at standard sale as 22 lakhs. Whether we need to add 10% to that. Standard sale is sale for the previous year adjusted for trend. Already when they are giving standard sale, whether I should adjust trend. Yes, because it is not standard sale for this period. It is standard sale for this period. So last year adjusted for trend will give you standard sale for current year. I am expecting standard sale for this period. So last year sale you take, add 10%, you will get standard sale for current year minus actual sale, you will get short sale. Step number 2. Have you done up to this? Do it immediately. Gross profit is net profit plus insured standing charges minus other income. In this problem there is no other income. What is net profit?
240 plus
7,20,000. Step 3. GP ratio. GP by sales. That is 7,20,000 by last year accounting year sale.
20 lakhs.
40 lakhs. 18%. Add trend increase 2%. So adjusted GP 20%. Completed up to this? Loss of profit is short sale into GP ratio, that is 14 lakhs into 20%, 2,80,000. Have you completed? Step 5. Adjusted annual turnover. First of all, annual sales Annual sales, that is for the period 1/3/13 to 28 to 14. How much? 44 lakhs. This should be adjusted for trend. Trend at 10%. 4,40,000. 48 lakhs. 40,000. This is AAT. Step 6, GP on AAT. It is 48 lakhs 40,000 into 20%. 9,68,000. Incremental expense. Actual 1,50,000. The formula GP on AAT by GP on AAT plus uninsured standing charges into actual. 9,68,000 divided by 9,68,000 plus 8,000, 80,000 into 1,50,000. 548 approximately. Then GP on Rita 1 lakh, 4 lakh into 20%, 80,000. Of the above, 80,000 is lower. Step 8, savings readily given 30,000. Just to fill in the blanks, that's all, nothing great in this problem we have. Savings gross claim equal to, what is the loss of 2,80,000 plus 80 minus 30, 3,30,000. Whether we need to apply average class? Yes, because policy amount is lower than GP on AAT. So claim equal to policy amount GP on AAT into gross claim. 7,50,000, 9,68,000, 682. There is no twist in this problem. Everything will be readily given. Just to fill in the blanks you need to do. Completed? Have you completed? Then take question number 10. 9 will try later. So question number 10 is a problem on both loss of stock and loss of profit. It's a comprehensive policy problem. Sony Limited trading account and P&L for the year ending 31/3/13 were as follows. Trading and P&L for the year ending 31/12/13. The company had been taken out of fire policy for 3 lakhs and loss of profit policy for 1 lakh, having an indemnity period of 6 months. A fire occurred on 1/4 at the premises and entire stocks were gutted with nil salvage value. Net quarter sales were severely affected. The following are the other information. Sales during this period: purchase, manufacturing expenditure, sales, standing charge insurance, actual expenses incurred after fire. General trend of the industry shows an increase of sales by 15% and decrease in GP by 5% due to increased cost. Ascertain the claim for stock and loss of profit. So first we will try loss of stock. How many steps are there? 4 steps. What are the 4 steps? So step 1, GP ratio. Mind engage. So first you need to make note of any problem. You just make note of date of accident. What is the date of accident? Because prior to this date it is a loss of stock problem. After this date it is a loss of profit problem. So loss of stock, what is step 1? Dislocation. That will do it for loss of profit. Accounting year alone you just accounting year. Okay, so step number 1, GP ratio. Is it readily given in the problem? GP ratio. GP ratio. Readily is it given in the problem? 2 lakh 50 by 10 lakhs. So they have given trading account for last year. We can find out GP ratio. But this 25%, can we use it for current year? No, there is a trend minus 5%. Say one thing don't try to do is that there is an increase in sales by 15%. So some problem we tried like last year sale we have taken it as 100. Then current year it will be say here 115. Then last year cost accordingly will arrive at. But here what is the change in cost and all, it is not given. 15% increase in sales and decrease in GP by 5% due to increased cost. So that increase in cost and all, to what extent percentage level changed and all, it is not given. So no need to worry about last year, current year, etc. Easily the job is over by taking this information. There is a decrease in GP by 5%. What is it? We have arrived at 25 less decrease 5%. So adjusted GP ratio 20%. Easily we can arrive at. Step number 2. Memorandum trading account. Step 1 have you completed? 1114 to 31314. Memorandum trading account 1114 to 31340. Step 1 have you completed? Step 1. There is no adjustment. Opening stock 90,000. Purchases 3 lakhs. Manufacturing expense 70,000. Sales 2 lakh 50. Then 2 gross profit 2 lakh 50,000 into 20%, 50,000 by closing stock 2 lakh 60. By closing stock 2 lakh 60. There is no salvage value also. And what is your policy amount? 3 lakhs. Stock value 2 lakh 60. It is over insured. No need to do average class. 2 lakh 60 will be the claim. That's all. So step 3. Stock 2 lakh 60. salvage nil, 2,60,000 actual loss, not required. Step 4, no need to, but this you should write. Apply average class since policy amount greater than closing stock. Therefore, claim for loss of stock equal to 2,60,000. Say when we tried individual problems on loss of stock, whether we had any problems like this much EC level? No. So why they are giving this much EC level means already problem is burdened by giving loss of stock and profit. So many adjustments will not be there. If it is exclusive problem on loss of stock, then abnormal item adjustments and all will be more. Here already it is a time consuming problem by giving loss of profit also. No need to apply average class since policy amount is greater than closing stock. Therefore, claim for loss of stock is 2,60,000. Completed? Loss of stock, have you completed? Okay, loss of profit. First of all, what is the period of dislocation? 1/4/14 to, that is 3 months. What is the indemnity period? 6 months. So all our computation will be for 3 months. Okay, step 1. Step 1, short sales. How to find short sales? Standard sales minus actual sales. How to find out standard sales? Sales for corresponding period in the previous year adjusted for trend. What is sales for corresponding period? Corresponding period means what? 1/4/13 to 36/13. In the last year, what is the sale? Hmm?
1/4/13 is the sales by 12 into 3.
Sales 10 lakhs by 12 into 3. Total sale 10 lakh. We want 3 months sale. So into 3 by 12. If question is silent, we can do that. But we cannot take into 3 by 12. If you take into 3 by 12, there will be a mistake. So in the year 2013, one 13. Don't write anything. We'll give time for copying. 1/1/13. Then 1/4/13. 36/13. We take 31/12/13. Then 1/1/14. 1/4/14. 36/14. And that is not required, but still we can. Now, what is the sales for this period? Check and tell. 87. What is the sales for this period? 2,50,000. What is the sale for this period? Suppose if you take corresponding period in the previous year and if you take into 3 by 12 for this quarter 2,50,000, invariably you are admitting even for this period also it is 2,50,000. Correct? For 1113 to 1413 also, if it is 2,50,000, accident took place on 1414. Only after accident business was disorganized. Till that time business was normal only. That means prior to this date, if sale were 2,50,000 and last year also by the same time it was 2,50,000, how can we tell there is an increase in sales in the current year by 15%? Can you understand? So this is fact, you cannot change, it is given in the problem. This is also given in the problem, you cannot change. But the assumption which we are making, this sale is evenly spread, creates a problem. 10 lakhs into 3 by 12 when you are doing, you are taking for this period 2,50,000. Indirectly you are taking this period also 2,50,000. That means if this is also 2,50,000 and this is also 2,50,000, when compared to last year during the current year, sales increased by 15%, how we will tell? Can you understand? That means sales for last year will, for the corresponding period, will not be 2,50,000. It should be lower than that or greater than that. Lower than that means what is the number?
Into 15 by 150.
It is not into 85%. Into 100 by 115. Into 15 by 115 if you do, you will remove the inflation.
17,391.
So what you should do here, so during this period there is an increase by 15%. So this should have been 2,50,000 into 100 by 115. 2,17,391. Then what should be the sales for this period?
7,80,609.
7 lakh 782,609. In the 782,609, now there is no other alternative. We will take 3 months average. So this is nothing but 10 lakhs minus 217,391.
2,370.
Sales for 1413 to 3613, 782,609 into 3 by 9,
260,870.
280,67,
260,870.
260,870. Add trend at the rate of 15% if accident has not happened. How much? Difference? Difference how much? That increase?
39,130.
130. Will give you standard sale. What is the actual sale? 87,500. What is the short sale? 2,12,500. Copy this. And the problem is not over. That is still one more issue will be there. That will address that. Completed this? This diagram, is it over? Sorry? Okay. So you better rate 15% increase. Otherwise somebody may interpret 14 to 13 when you do arrow this way it is a decrease. So some wrong conclusion will arrive. It is 15% increase. Kula 50. Two lakh 50,000 minus 15%. That is not for 14 to 36 la.
No, first 3 months apply பண்ணிடலாம் minus 15% street
or 10 lakh divided by 4 12 each month here. Adile 15% less பண்ணா
first 3 months what is the sales?
2 lakh 50. அதாவது
இல்ல first 3 months you cannot tell 2 lakh 50. First 3 months if you tell 2 lakh 50 then you cannot tell this line in the problem. நீங்க என்ன கேக்குறீங்க புரியல. நீங்க ஏதோ 2 lakh 50 minus 15% 212,500 வருதுங்கறீங்களா?
இல்ல அத சொல்லல. இல்ல first 3 monthsக்கு நம்ம 100 அதான் 100 lakh 50,000 கிளாஸ் பண்ணுங்க சார். 10 lakh போட்டு 3
last year inflation current year. Last year 100, inflation 15, current year 115. So current year if it is 2 lakh 50, what is last year? Into 100 by 115 தான் போடணும். நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க அப்படின்னா 100, 15, 85 when you are telling 85 plus 15% is not 100. 85 plus 15 na 100. 18 plus 15% 100 கிடையாது. 100 plus 15% is 115. Can you understand? So 85 plus 15% will give some other number. You want to take 85. Okay, take 85. 85 plus 15%? 97.75. Yeah. Now you take 2 lakh 50 into 85 by 97.75. You will get same 2,17,390. You don't take 85. You take square root of 898.79. To that you add 15%. Whatever number you like, to that you add 15%. That will be current year sale. But it is not 85 by 100. Can you understand? If it is 85 by 100 plus 15% will not be 100. வசூல் ராஜா மாதிரி பண்ணக்கூடாது. இல்ல அதான் சொல்றேன். நம்ம 5 plus 2 7, 10 minus 3 7. Okay. Okay, what is step 2?
Gross profit.
Gross profit. Here also another problem is there. In 3 places problem will be there. One is at step 1. Gross profit definition, it is net profit plus insured standing charges minus other income. Now in this problem, the issue is that, do we have other income? How do we know? Where it is evident?
Sir, the trading, P&L.
They have given P&L, the only income is gross profit, so there is no other income, so you need not worry. Other income like relating to business, you need not worry, like discount earned and all, it is not an issue. But like commission or dividend, interest, those things you can just ignore. Then net profit 50,000, insured standing charges
50,000.
that is also 50,000. Other income not given, so 1 lakh. So here the problem is solved as of now, but it is not over. Step number 3, GP ratio. GP by sales, 1 lakh by
Sales, TV, 2 lakh.
10 lakhs. 10%. Last year accounting year sales 10 lakhs. Less decrease 5%. So adjusted GP 5%. Net profit plus insured standing charges minus other income 1 lakh. GP ratio 5%. Step 4. Loss of profit. Short sale 2,12,500 into 5%. 10,625. Now you don't write, just listen. Step number 5. Don't write anything. Adjusted annual turnover. Up to step 4 you do it and wait, don't write anything. How to find out adjusted annual turnover? Preceding 12 months sales minus adjust for, is it minus?
Plus or minus?
In this problem plus sales has increased, only GP has decreased, so you need to add. Now 12 months means which 12 months we are referring in this problem? Date you tell. 1/4/13 to 1/4/13 to 31/3/14. From this diagram, can you tell what is the sales? Working 7,82,609 plus 2,50,000 will give you the annual turnover. Just 1 minute, listen. Sales for 1/4/13 to 31/12/13, you know, 782,609. Just 1 minute. You already asked this question one day before. Then sales for 1/1/14 to 31/3/14, 2,50,000. Annual turnover 10,609. Add increase in trend at the rate of 15%. 10,32,609 into 15%, you do it as of now. What is that amount you are getting? 118 1548 91 11 87500. Now, so Kailash raised a doubt day before yesterday itself. What was the doubt? We applied 15% on 10,32,609. While doing step number 1, we told this 2,50,000 is after trend. Only in the current year it is 2,50,000. So last year corresponding period might not be 2,50,000. It should be lower than 2,50,000. That means when I apply again this 15% on 2,50,000, it seems to be like duplication. So strictly speaking, you should do like for this period 7,82,609. Then or you can just add here itself. It is not separately. You need to do like this. Add a trend here when I applied the computation. It is 1032,609 into 15%. You take the same problem 1032,609, but when you apply trend, you apply only for 782,609 into 15%. 170 391, so that you will get, sorry, this is adjusted annual turnover 11,50,000. Can you understand? Now which one is correct? First of all, can you understand what we are doing? So alternative 1 or alternative 2? Alternative 2, if it is correct when you are telling. Can you tell what is the reason? Why not alternative 1? Okay, good. You are very good. 1 minute. Question number 8, last problem when we are trying. What is the annual turnover given in the problem? 44 lakhs. This 44 lakhs also includes some portion of the sales in current year. That is 2014. Why no? No, last year. Where it is told? So there also this 44 lakhs includes some portion relating to current year and some portion relating to last year. Then what you should have done? Only in the last year sale you should have applied the trend. This problem also same only. Any problem, whatever trend percentage given, that we will apply for both standard sales and annual sales, we will apply the same trend. So can we tell like if you know the breakup for 44 lakhs, then trend should be applied only on previous year sale. If you don't know the breakup for 44 lakhs, then on the whole amount you should do trend. Can you understand? Last problem we have completed, and this is a final answer we told, that is correct also. Sir, last problem, I don't know the breakup for this 44 lakhs. This problem,
increase of turnover standard and annual.
In this problem also, this 15% is for both standard and annual only. This increase in sale, increase in sale for standard and annual 15%. Sorry? Can you understand what I am asking first of all? Huh? So breakup given doing something, not given doing something and all, it is not there. Now what you are first trying to do? What is the date of accident? 1/4/14. From the date of accident, can you tell 12 months period means which period you will tell? 31/3/15. For this period, tell corresponding period in the last year. 1/4/13 to 31/3/14 is the corresponding period for the last year. which is nothing but 12 months before accident. What we are telling as 12 months before accident is nothing but 12 months from the date of accident period for which the corresponding period. Months from the date of accident for which the corresponding period is what we call it as 12 months before accident.
Corresponding period, that's nothing but corresponding.
All problems it will be same.
Sir, 12 months before accident, the corresponding period is same, not sir.
That is what I am telling. 12 months before accident and corresponding period from the date of accident for 12 months, both are same. What is the date of normalcy? 31/7/14. Corresponding period here 1/4/13 to 31/7/13. Question 10. Question number 10. 36. So 36/14. So here 36/13. Now whether this period is 12 months? No. Here you suffered for 3 months. So corresponding period 3 months sales you are taking and you are trying to project this period sale and finding out short sale. Suppose after accident, if you suffered for 12 months, what is the corresponding period in the last year means?
Full 12 months.
Full 12 months, which is nothing but 12 months before accident. Can you understand? If period of dislocation is 12 months, then standard turnover and annual turnover will be same. What is standard turnover? What is standard turnover? What is standard turnover means? Turnover for corresponding period in the previous year. Which corresponding period? Action date to normalcy date. That is or indemnity period, whichever is lower. The period of dislocation or indemnity period, whichever is lower. In this problem, what is the corresponding period? That is, so 3 months in the last year also 1/4/13 to 36/13. In this problem, what is annual turnover? Which period we are telling? This is standard turnover period. This is annual turnover period. I am telling, if you have suffered for 12 months from accident, standard turnover what you will take? That will also you will take for 12 months. In such case, standard turnover and annual turnover will be same. Can you understand? So in all problems, standard turnover is less than annual turnover, including this problem also. Last problem also was like that. This problem was like that. But if actual period of dislocation were to be 12 months, then standard turnover and annual turnover will be same.
Sir, Anna,
It is not standard turnover and annual turnover will be same. Standard turnover and adjusted annual turnover should be same. Because trend should be adjusted. No? Standard turnover means after adjusting the trend. Annual turnover is simply last year sale. So the last year sale adjusted for trend will give you adjusted annual turnover. Can you understand? In this problem, last problem, what was the standard turnover? Last problem, standard sales. Last problem. Question number 8. What was the standard sales? Standard sales. 22 lakhs. What was the annual sales? Last problem. 44 lakhs. So it is like similar to last problem. Ignore the date, but last problem the corresponding period was 20 lakhs and corresponding period in the current year it is 22 lakhs expected. Last problem the 12-month sales was 44 lakhs and corresponding period in the current year is 48 lakhs 40,000. Can you understand what I am telling? What is 48 lakhs 40,000?
1 for 14 to 31.
That is expected sale for 12 months
After the data.
after the date of accident. Expected sale for 12 months after the date of accident is arrived at by taking
Previous years.
previous year corresponding period 12 months sale adjusted for
Right.
trend gives me
After
the projected sale for 12 months from the date of accident. Then what is standard turnover?
corresponding period.
The expected sale for
Accident date of accident.
Expect. Standard.
what is standard turnover?
For the corresponding period in the previous year.
Turnover for corresponding period in the previous year.
Plus trend.
Adjust for trend means that standard turnover means what? It is the expected sale for
From the time.
this year
Period of
Date of accident to
from the date of accident till the normalcy. From the date of accident to normalcy, from the date of accident 12 months, which will be naturally higher. What is from the date of accident 12 months we are telling? From the date of accident till 12 months, from the date of accident. Adjusted annual turnover. Can you understand? Adjusted annual turnover includes standard turnover. Can you understand? Standard turnover is a portion of adjusted annual turnover. Reason?
It is less than.
The period of dislocation is less than 12 months. I am telling, if the period of dislocation is 12 months, then standard and annual will, adjusted annual turnover will be saved. Can you understand? Standard sales adjusted annual turnover will it be saved?
Yes.
yes.
Standard sales, whether it is normally equal to adjusted annual turnover? No. Because standard sales is computed for which period? Period of dislocation or indemnity, whichever is less. Whereas adjusted annual turnover is done for 12 months. So this is normally a portion of AAT. Suppose if dislocation is for 12 months, both will be saved. Normally policy covers only 12 months period. Now, in this problem what you are doing, 1413 to 3613 or till 311213, then 1414 to 3614 to 31314 till 311214 31315. This period I call it as standard sales. This period I call it as adjusted annual turnover or adjusted annual sales. For computing both standard sale and adjusted annual sale, I am taking previous year information as a base to find out current year. In the period sale, adjusted for trend add or less, I will get standard sale. This period sale, adjusted for trend, I will get adjusted annual turnover. Can you understand? Now, what is the sale in this period 1413 to 3613? In fact, it is not 14. This period itself given 782 609. That 9 months. 10 we are telling. Question number 10. 1413 to 311213. 9 months sale it is 782 609.
36, 13 and yeah.
1413 to 311213 it is 782 609. This period sale it is 2,50,000. What you are trying to do, you are trying to project this sale for next 12 months you are trying to project. While doing so, what you are telling, sir, the 782 609 will increase in the similar 9 months in current year, but this 2,50,000 will not increase in that 3 months. Why it should not happen? 782 609 will increase by 15% itself. There is no surety if accident has not taken place. What is it surety? Some people will tell because of fever only I didn't get marks. If there was no fever, what is the certainty you could have got good marks? Can you understand? If there is no accident, what is the surety that you will get? It was rained, that is why we have lost the match. If it has not rained, what is the certainty that you will win the match? Can you understand? So 782 609 will increase in The current year you are expecting for 9 months. That itself it is estimation. Why should I not estimate? This 2,50,000 will increase in next year. Last year when it is increasing in current year when it is an estimation, this will also increase in the next year. Why it should not be an estimation? That way of doing the problem is alternative 1. Can you understand? Alternative 2, no. Last year only it will increase in current year. Current year it will increase in next year and all. There is no certainty like that. If you just think, it is not much correct, because last year it will increase in current year itself. It is only an estimate. But current year will not increase in future. Means it is like when compared to quarterly exam, I was getting 60 marks. Now I got 70 marks. I am in a better position. I started preparing very seriously. I am not going for any movies and all when you are telling. Now when you are going to annual exam, what will be your expectation? You have not written. So from this 70 you will do even further better is your expectation. No, from last exam to this exam only I will just develop. Next exam when I write, now itself I know that I will not get good marks. Will you think like that? So it is not like that. It is only an estimation, so you can do that way also. So either alternative 1 or alternative 2 you can try in exam. Next question. Alternative 1 or 2, which one is tried in study material or practice manual? Sorry? Then this question number 8 also it is there in your study material or practice manual. Can you understand? What is it they have done? For question number 8, what we have done? For the full sales only we have applied the trend. But this question alone we are trying alternative 1, alternative 2 and all we are trying. Okay, at least as of now when we understand this way, if that breakup for last year and current year not known, apply on full number. If it is known, either we can try this way or that way, like that if you understand. Then what is done in practice manual or study material we need to know. Now that part is left to you. Go to home, try practice manual problem. So then it confirms that you have tried practice manual and study material, and you need to tell what is their treatment. But one thing is important, you need to try both study material and practice manual. I am repeatedly telling, the similar looking problem you need to try both in study material and practice manual. Then you tell what is the treatment given in by the institute in the next class, not now. So though I know the answer, you tell it in next class. Now you copy both. Copying purpose you copy both. But you should try both practice manual and study material. I will tell indirectly the information also. In one place they will try alternative 1, in another place they will try alternative 2. So that you just do it, then only you will understand. Then we can come to conclusion. Which this is not accounting year. It is 12 months before accident. In this problem, Jan to December is accounting year.
the industry trend வந்து within 12 months to accounting year.
Industry trend is for current year, accounting year only.
Accounting year நம்ம அந்த மொத்த
it is only an expectation. So next question I will ask, it is only industry trend. How it will apply for us? Then it is like class, this batch got 95% abdina, whether everyone should have got 95%. So that itself it is an assumption we are applying. Why we should not do this? Argument will be there. Completed this? Step number 5. But under exam you try only one. Which one? You try study material and practice manual, then you tell it to me. Step 4. புரியல. ஏசியா என் கால ஈசின்னு வந்தது. Well, சொல்லலாம்.
அப்படியே மார்ஜின் ஒன் ஆர் இன்சூரன்ஸ்
ஆல்டர்னேட்டிவ் GP on AAT, if it is more denominator when it is more, for insurance company that is beneficial. Step number 5. Oh, sorry, 6. GP on AAT. Here 1187,500 into 5%. Here 1150,000 into 5%. How much? 59,375. 57,500. Step 7. Incremental expenditure. Actual, how much? 60,000. Then here there is a problem again. The formula when you apply GP on AAT by GP on AAT plus uninsured standing charges into actual. What is uninsured? You need to know now. Last problem, they gave both insured portion and uninsured portion. Here you know what is the insured portion only. How to find out uninsured then? If you know the total, you can find out the uninsured portion. Then total fixed cost, when you just go through the profit and loss account or trading account, in general, all trading account items are direct expenses. They are all basically, or in costing you will call it as prime cost. Basically all prime cost are variable cost only in general. But suppose if you look it into question number 11, just for understanding, wages, that is also prime cost, that is variable only. It includes 15,000 to skilled worker. Normally in a company when they make payment to skilled worker will be most of the time fixed only. payment unskilled only, it will be variable. Wages. Actually, this is only salary, it is not wages, strictly to be called. But in the name of wages, skilled worker, they are giving 15,000. So this 15,000, I will take it as fixed cost. Otherwise, wages will be only variable. Manufacturing expenses and all, it is variable only. Then office admin, like rent, etc., we will take it as, or salaries to employees and all, we will take it as fixed only. Anything in general dependent on sales will be variable in nature, like bad debts. That is why we used to apply sales ratio when we try profit or loss Pareto incorporation. They are all varying in nature. This advertising, commission on sales, carriage outwards, they are all variable in nature. And selling expenses, if question is silent, it will be taken as variable cost because it is based on sales. But specifically given it is fixed, so we will take it as fixed. So this problem also, question number 10, when we are trying, we will not take any cost here because normally all prime cost or trading account cost is variable nature. Here I will take admin expenses, finance charges. Finance charges is nothing but interest. The selling expenses, we will take it as sales, so it is variable. But in question number 11, since specifically given it is fixed, we will take it. So admin expenses, when you take, it amounts to 1 lakh. Then finance charges, sir, admin 80,000, finance charges 1 lakh. So total standing charges 1,80,000 less insured portion given in the problem 50,000, uninsured standing charges 1,30,000. Now if you apply in this problem 59,375 divided by 59,375 plus 1,30,000 into 60,000 or 57,500 by 57,500 in plus 1,30,000 into 60,000.
18,812. Yeah.
39,429.
Sorry?
39,429.
Blue no difference. 1,30,000. 57,500 plus 57,500 plus 1,30,000 into 60,000. Admin expense 80, finance charges 1 lakh. So total standing charges
399, 400.
GP and Rita. In this problem, Rita is it readily given? No. Expected sale and all is it given? No. Therefore, actual da Rita. So what is actual sales?
87,500.
Into 5%, both places. 4375. Of the above, 4375 is lower. Step 8, savings nil, not given. Step 7, have you completed? Have you completed step 7? Have you completed? த்ரீ வீக்ஸாக ஆர்டர் பண்ணி வராமல் இருக்கிற ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் சென்னையில் மட்டும்தான் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஒன்று சொல்லுவாங்களே,
ஃபாலோ பண்ணாலும் கடைசியில் லாஸ்ட் டைம் சேம்
ஒன்று சொல்லுவாங்களே, தூங்குறவங்கள எழுப்பலாம், தூங்குற மாதிரி நடிக்கிறவங்கள எழுப்ப முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே, அது மாதிரி ஆர்டர் பண்ணியிருந்தா வந்திருக்கும். ஆர்டர் பண்ணலைன்னா 3 வாரம் இல்லை 3 மாதம் கழிச்சாலும் வராது. Step 9. So loss of profit, 10625. Here also 10625. Add incremental expenditure 4375. Both places same. So gross claim 15,000. Gross claim 15,000. No average class. Policy amount 1 lakh. So you write a note. Step 10. No need to apply average class since policy amount is greater than GPA and AAT. Either alternative 1 or 2. Therefore claim for loss of profit equal to 15,000. No need to apply average class since policy amount is greater than GPA and AAT. Either alternative 1 or 2. No need to apply average class since policy amount is greater than GPA and AAT. Either alternative 1 or 2. Therefore claim for loss of profit is 15,000. Claim for loss of profit is 15,000.